Hello Virgo, and welcome to your love reading. These will be coming out on October 16th, 2020. It's a Friday, but they actually start for the weekend and from there on. There's no saying that it's only for the week. They could be for whenever you watch them. All the decks that I use will be listed down below. If you enjoy the reading or if it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. And if it doesn't resonate, you might want to check your moon or your rising sign, and definitely your Venus sign, because this is a love reading. So we're going to start first, Virgo, with a Angel Answers Oracle card. And this card will either become a part of the reading at the end, or it will answer whatever question you have at the end. So can I get an Angel Answer Oracle card for Virgo? 7, 6, 5, wow, 4, 3, 2, and that's too many. By the way, Virgo, Mercury retrograded, started yesterday, and I am a Gemini, and I will apologize now. The readings have been longer, definitely more convoluted, and it's almost like I'm getting an entire backstory and the entire news story. And it's very difficult to tell which is which. So I apologize now if it seems a little off. I'm doing my best on these. It's been very interesting to say the least, though. Okay, so Virgo, we're going to start the reading now with a Romance Angel Oracle card. And I get a Romance Angel Oracle card for Virgo for their love reading. Card, please, for Virgo. 7. Oh. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, keep in mind, Virgo, that a wedding card doesn't necessarily mean that you are getting married. It doesn't mean that it involves someone you're married to. It could mean it's you going to a wedding, being invited to a wedding, having been to a wedding. It could also mean, it very well could mean someone who is of the type of person that you would marry with the correct opportunities. Okay, and just remember, this reading is for a lot of people, so it may not resonate. Don't get crazy. Although you are Mercurially ruled too, so I imagine you might feel a little befuddled also. So can I get some cards for Virgo for their love reading? Some cards for Virgo. And a little warning, Virgo, I've been getting ginormous amounts of cards. Okay, and watch, I'll get nothing for you. There was one that I got no cards from the first deck, and then I had to keep moving on before apparently they decided the pictures are right, Virgo. Let's see here. Virgo. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. So, like I said, you never know, because this is the marriage card, and then you got the Tower. So, judging by the way the rest of the readings are going, I'm going to say that this Tower was maybe the relationship. There was an ending, a terrible ending, or one that you viewed as terrible at the time in a relationship, because the Tower is an ending. And, if you notice, one's, one looks more like they're diving out and the other one looks like they're falling out. So this to me usually means if you're dealing with a relationship, it's like one wants it to end and one didn't want it to end. So, there's a change that needed to happen, because Tower moments are things that, in my opinion, a Tower moment is something that you've been fighting. Maybe you haven't done what you needed to do, and you've just been muddling along, and then the universe says, you know what, if you're not going to take care of it, bam, I'm going to take care of it. And that's when a Tower moment happens, and the world is just hard. And then you get the Temperance card, which speaks of being patient. And if you notice, her feet are just a little bit in the water. So it's like, to me, it makes me think of balancing your emotions and knowing that in the future, there is the sun. You know, it's going to be a little bit of a trip. But then, Virgo, here you are, your life is imploded, and you're trying to get your balance emotionally, you know, with the water and the cups, a little here, a little there, can't get your balance. And then there's this offer of the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is an offer, an emotional offer, could be a love offer, and no one expects a fish in that cup, so it's a bit of a surprise, and you're like, wait a minute, okay, where'd this come from? So let's move on. Let's continue this story. So far, Virgo, you've had a Tower moment, possibly involving the end of a marriage, where you were trying to balance out your emotions. And then there's someone with a new attitude or a new opportunity for an emotional connection there. So, more. Oh, well, that's the whole darn deck, Virgo. We can't take all that. Sorry. That would be like the never-ending story. I wonder how many of you are old enough to remember that. Judging by what I've been seeing on my analytics, none of you. Okay, let's see here. Can I get some cards for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Keep going with the reading. Okay, Virgo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So all the cards we're supposed to get from this deck have come out. That's how I feel. And that's pretty funny, because what ended up happening is you got this emotional offer, and these two cards came out together. The Ten of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment. It's everything you want in a relationship, for a family. It's complete fulfillment. The Seven of Cups is confusion. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Cup on the left, cup on here. Do I want to, because we have a cup with a bat in it. We have a cup with a wreath and a bow, and there's a castle, and there's jewelry, and there's a ghost, and there's all these things, and there's confusion. So Virgo, it looks to me like a marriage or a relationship ended. While you were trying to get your balance, you met this new person, and it was a surprise. And now you see that this could be everything you wanted, but you're confused. So I don't know why you'd be confused. If it's everything you ever could want, why would you be confused? So here we go. I'm going to ask for clarity on the Seven of Cups. Okay? Because I want to know why the Seven of Cups is here for Virgo. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Virgo? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, okay, 2, 1, that's it. Okay, just one card, Virgo. What is the one card? Seven of Pentacles. He's tired. He's exhausted. Seven of Pentacles is you've put in this work and you're watching it grow, but to me, I want to say it's just there's too many decisions, and it just feels, the Seven of Pentacles is like you've put in all the work and you're planted the seeds, and now you're watching to see what grows. And I want to say, I want to get more cards. I'm going to read what this book says on the Seven of Pentacles and see what it says. What the heck, right? Because to me, this is just somebody who is confused and fearful. A weary young peasant rests at the end of a long day in the field. You are working hard, but more consistent effort is needed. This card is about patience, which is what temperance is about. Things will happen, but not now. So this to me is, you have to get unconfused. But this is the opportunity. This is, once you get unconfused and you get yourself situated, this is it. And now, Virgo, I have not done this for anybody else, but I really want to get a spellcasting card. But none of the decks were talking. Let's get these cards and we'll decide then, okay, Virgo? So what are your angel answer oracle cards? Take action within the next few weeks. So the Seven of Pentacles was confusion and you weren't sure what to do. And this is saying take action within the next few weeks. This says to me, Virgo, that this opportunity, you need to start acting on now. Start acting on now, because if you do, this is what you get. You get the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So, and if you look, here we go again. Look at this. Look at that picture. There's the family again, playing outside. And the sun is shining bright and the sky is so blue. But none of this happens unless you do something. It's not going to magically just happen. You have to do something. You have to take action. So, Virgo, I don't think, to me, this is pretty straightforward. You have the opportunity of a dream life if you do something about it. And this says, don't waste time. Do something. So, thank you so much for being here, Virgo. If you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Virgo. Take care. Be safe.